Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. What? Check it, man. It's your boy. I'm back at you. Listen, Joseph Parker and Anthony Joshua is going down. Listen, these boys, hey, this fight happening, man. Look, I think it's going to be a real good fight. It is a heavyweight unification bout. Anthony Joshua holds that IBF and the WBA Super Heavyweight World Championship titles. And look, Joseph Parker hold that WBO Heavyweight World Championship title. So, look, man, that's 3 out of 4 major belts, man. That's on the line right now. Tomorrow in Cardiff, Principalities Stadium in the United States, is going to be shown on Showtime. In Great Britain, it's a Sky Sports, hey, listen, boxing event. But y'all already know what it is, man. I ain't gonna spend no whole lot of time, man. Y'all already know. I'ma just give you this quick prediction. Okay, so Anthony Joshua, y'all already know, 20-0 with 20 KOs. That's a 100% KO average. Listen, the boy stand at 6'6", has an 82-inch reach, and he weighed in today officially 242 pounds. That's the lightest he's weighed since like 2014 for a fight. You know what I'm talking about? Joseph Parker, 24-0 with 18 KO. That's a 75% KO average. He stand at 6'4" with a 76-inch reach. He weighed in officially today at 236 pounds. So listen, man, look, I ain't got to go over everything. We done been all over this here before. I done gave you the stats. Now I've given you the sorry, y'all. I'm still a little under the weather. I'm just hyped up, man. I can't help myself. Hey, look, this is the most in-depth stats I done given, man. We done got the weigh-in official now. Man, look. Ain't no use of me beating around the bush. I'm going to tell you what my take on the whole thing is. And this is my opportunity, as I have been trying to stay pretty much, you know, like in the middle and not try to sway either way. Try to remain professional. But now I get an opportunity to give my take, who I think go win the fight, man. But look, y'all know, in the area of speed, power, you know what I'm saying, and foot movement, both guys have both of those things. You know, both of these guys got some speed, you know what I'm saying? Now, what you have to realize, something somebody put me up on with Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. It's a difference between speed and quickness. Now, Manny Pacquiao is quick. His movement is quick. His punching combinations are quick. But Floyd Mayweather has speed. That means the amount of time it takes for him to get his punch from point A to point B is lightning fast. You know what I'm talking about? That is speed. So you know what I'm saying? So these guys both have some speed. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, but it probably can be even argue about the quickness with both guys. But I'm going to tell you this right here, man. Both guys can throw combinations. But I'm going to tell you, everybody say that that your boy, that Anthony Joshua, is like stiff like a robot. But I'm going to tell you, his movements are fluid as far as when he throws his combinations. When he gets in rhythm, he's very fluid with his punches. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I heard some people say that Parker probably a little faster than him. You know, whatever. Hey, I ain't here to argue that. You know what I'm talking about? But I will tell you this: Anthony Joshua has on the stats, if you look, he is 6'6" and he has an 82-inch reach. Listen. Parker is 6'4" and he has a 76-inch reach. You know what I'm talking about? So right there, Anthony Joshua has an advantage. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to be as quick as Parker for his punches to land and get there quicker. You know what I'm talking about? And this is the thing. You know, both guys know how to use the ring. Foot movement is pretty decent, you know, for both guys. They not no Muhammad Ali moving around the ring, but they both can move. They both move decently. You know what I'm saying? And then they both know their way around the ring. But I'm going to tell you this. Anthony Joshua is by no means a novice. He is an Olympic gold medalist. He is very fundamentally sound, which both guys are very fundamentally sound. But I'm going to tell you, Anthony Joshua, to me, has the more polished skills. You know what I'm saying? And he looks more fluid in his movement, you know, in the ring. He looked like it's all more natural to him, to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, Joseph Parker, he is not a novice. But to me, his skills are not as refined, man, as Anthony Joshua. And you can say what you want to say, the man, the rock'em sock'em robot and all this here. Look, hey, Anthony Joshua did not win Olympic gold by being a novice or by being, like you say, the rock'em sock'em robot. He was doing something there to get them guys out of there, get them wins. So, whatever you want to say, I'm going to tell you this. To me, Anthony Joshua has the edge in this fight, you know. And to me, if you want to go by momentum, you know what I'm saying? Last couple fights, man, hey. But the last couple big fights, I'm going to say that. You could say Takam wasn't really a big fight, but Anthony Joshua, now, if people, you know, talk about the knockout being kind of controversial, which, okay, yeah. But that ain't Anthony Joshua's fault. Anthony Joshua was winning through the whole fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, Takam did a little better than everybody thought he was going to do. But if you remember, Takam was a stand-in. Anthony Joshua had another fight, but last minute, you know what I'm saying, Takam got the call. So Anthony Joshua was training for another guy. Then you can also say Takam, you know what I'm saying, he just got late notice as well. But I'm going to tell you, Anthony Joshua was dominating the fight. The guy just was doing a little better than everybody thought. But Anthony Joshua was clearly winning the fight. But this is the thing. The ref did call it a little early, you know. Anthony Joshua had hit the guy with some bangers in succession. So the referee kind of called it. Didn't think the guy was protecting himself like he should have been. So whatever. That ain't Anthony Joshua's fault, though. Anthony Joshua was dominating the fight. Now, if you look at your boy, last couple big fights, I'm going to say, Joseph Parker, he struggled against both Huey Fury and when he fought for the WBO vacant title, he struggled against Andy Ruiz. You know, both guys. Now he showed that hey, he could hang tough, man, to the end. But I mean, you struggled against some guys that are not anything like what Anthony Joshua is gonna bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? And this is my thing, man. I feel like Anthony Joshua has seen styles like what Joseph Parker can bring to the table. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because his arsenal ain't really... I ain't saying he no scrub now. He ain't no scrub. But it's nothing that stands out as far as Joseph Parker that's like... that rings a bell. You know what I'm saying? As a heavyweight. Now, he always got a puncher's chance. He got a 75% KO average. You know, he does have some power. You know, but I'm just saying, man, it ain't really. Now, Anthony Joshua, with him fighting you know, when he fought Klitschko, man, he dug real deep. You know, now I'm not finna toot no horn like, you know, he was fighting, you know, Deontay Wilder or somebody. You know what I'm saying? He fought a 40-something-year-old Klitschko that, yeah, he passed his prime now. But a guy that's very technical and has some skills, you know what I'm saying, to still be able to defend himself. But Anthony Joshua got off the mat and whooped the dude, you know. So he dug deep. He found out some stuff about himself. And people could say what they want to say, man. A lot of people would have probably... a lot of fighters on the top level probably would have decisioned Klitschko, but I don't know about knock him out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, now, do I think Wilder could have knocked out a 42-year-old past his prime Klitschko? Yeah, Wilder probably could. But I'm gonna ask y'all this, answer this question. How many heavyweights y'all know at this day and time that would have knocked out Klitschko besides Deontay Wilder? You know what I'm saying? So, you put it that way, man, you got to look at it and say, hey, look, Anthony Joshua is a different level. I'm going to tell you, man, like I've been preaching, man, I want to see Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. I'm just being straight up honest with you. I want to see that fight. Because to me in the heavyweight division, those guys are the guys that, as far as powerhouses, and, we ain't finna get on the skill thing, because I know I'm going to get a lot of Anthony Joshua guys, a lot of guys probably from the UK that's going to probably, Deontay Wilder ain't got no skills. Okay, so I ain't going to say about skills, but power and as far as effective aggression, these are two guys, both of them, Wilder done knocked out every heavyweight that he faced. Anthony Joshua done knocked out every heavyweight he faced. So, these two guys, man, they powerhouses, and they are two guys that have effective aggression in their reign like no other heavyweights. With that being said, I'm going to just tell you like this, man. Joseph Parker, to me, he is a second-tier heavyweight. Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, they belong on that top shelf, man. And that's why I want to see him fight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be biased about that fight, because I'm really on the fence. Like, I don't know who will win out of that fight. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to see it so bad. But I'm going to tell you, I do not personally think that Joseph Parker has what it takes to defeat a champion like Anthony Joshua. I think that Anthony Joshua down the stretch will be too much for Joseph Parker. And I think that Joseph Parker him and his camp are banking on the fact that Anthony Joshua will gas. And this is what I personally believe. I believe that they go try to take him out toward the later rounds. And I think that's a real big mistake, because Anthony Joshua is up for this fight, the fight of his life. You see how he came in, where he weighed as. Same thing with Joseph Parker. He came, you could tell he worked hard. So, both these guys work real hard to get where they are. And both of these guys are, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, hey, heavyweight, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? One punch can change the whole landscape of the fight. But as far as I can see it, Anthony Joshua is up for this fight. And Anthony Joshua, I believe down the stretch is going to be too much for Joseph Parker. You see how Andy Ruiz had the boy on his back foot the whole fight. If Joshua pressured Joseph like that, I think he'll crumble, man. But I don't know if that's their game plan to bring that kind of pressure. Ruiz is not nearly as athletic as Anthony Joshua. And he was able, even when he was gassing in the last part of the fight, he was still able to cut off the ring. You know what I'm saying? Which he fell into Joseph Parker trap, which Joseph Parker, you could tell that was his game plan, take him to the later rounds and catch him coming in. Because he caught him, I'm talking about, the guy was coming in and he just started, once he got gassed, Joseph Parker was just picking him apart. He was landing his shots, he was picking his shots, and he was placing his shots everywhere he wanted to place them. He was very accurate towards the end of the fight, You know, so you can kind of tell that was his game plan. You know what I'm saying? Which, man, I don't think they ought to. Man, look, if he try that with Anthony Joshua, I think he gonna be sadly mistaken. And if Anthony Joshua pressure him with that type of pressure throughout the fight, I think he'll crumble, man. You know what I'm saying? About 8-9 rounds, probably in the 7th, you know. But I'm gonna pick. This is what I'm gonna say, man. Anthony Joshua. I'm gonna take Anthony Joshua, man. I'm gonna take him by unanimous decision. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but I don't know if Parker's go, fold. I think he there to fight, and I think he can last to the last bell. But I don't think it might be some knockdowns along the way, and I don't think Joseph Parker go get the best end of the stick as far as that. So that's what I'm picking, man. I'm gonna tell you, it could go a couple different ways though. Really, Anthony Joshua could knock this guy out. I'm talking about for real. That's what level he on. But only person I see giving him problems in this division, only person I see giving him a good fight to me is Deontay Wilder. Now, some people probably say Tyson Fury, but Tyson Fury has to show me that he is an active fighter before I can even open my mouth and say anything about him. Yes, Tyson Fury has some skills. Yes, he knows how to dance. Yes, he knows how to place his shots. But I'm not going to comment on the man because he's not an active fighter. You know what I'm saying? They say he in the gym. They say this. They say that. Say what you want to say. The man is not an active fighter right now. So I have to see that before I make a judgment on anything. But anyway, I got Anthony Joshua. I got him unanimous decision. Hey, I would not be amazed if he knock him out around round 8. But that's how I got it, man. This Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. I'm going live for this fight. It's supposed to be 5 p.m. Eastern time in the States on Showtime. So I'll be going live around that time. You can hit up my Facebook page under Daddy P, and it'll let you know what time exactly I'm going live. So, man, y'all holla at your boy. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so that you can be notified every time we go live. Only thing I'm going to do live, though, I'm going to tell you, I can't show the fight. I got another channel shut down because of that. That's why I got this new channel. What I can do is give you round by round analysis. Let you know what's going on in real time during the fight. But y'all holla at your boy, man. This Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. Out of there.